Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today now let us see this one, how to find the value of this. So let us start. So now what we can do, we can take the first part. Let us take this one. So first thing what we are going to do here, we'll write here 1 by root of this 12 we'll write as it is, but then we are going to take the n minus here as it is. We are going to take the factors of 140. So 140 will be 270s are, 235s are, 3 that will be 5 sevens are, and 7 ones are. So from this one what we have to see, these are the factors. From this one we have to see 1 should be a perfect square. So 4 will be a perfect square and this 35 will be as it is. So what are we going to write here? We are going to write in place of 140, we'll write here 4 into 35. Hope this is clear. Now we'll go for the second part. We'll write here 1 divided by 8 minus, that will keep as it is. We'll take the factors of 60. So it should be 2 30s are, 2 15s are, 3 5s are, and 5 ones are. Again here we'll do the same. We can take here, because 4 we can take, that is a perfect square, and then 15. So we can write here 4 into 15. So now what will you do further? Minus 2. This is 10 plus, we'll take for 84. 2 4s are and 2 2s are. 2 21s are. 3 7s are and 7 ones are. Again we can see 4 and 21. So we'll write here root of 4 and 21 for 84. 4 times 21. So this is the first step. Now for the second one, what I am going to do, now we will write here 12 minus root of 4 means 2. So what remains here is 35. Can you see here? When 4 goes out of the root, that will be 2, and this remains as it is. Same for here, we'll do the same. So now again we'll write for here 8 minus here 2 root of 15. Then minus 2 root of 10 plus 2 root of 21. So root of 4 is 2. So for all the steps we did the same. Now let us go for the next step. That is what we are going to do. Now this is 35 and this is 12. So you know 5, you can write here 5 sevens are 35, and we can also write this as 7 plus 5, that is 12. So you can see 7 plus 12, and this is going to be 7 into 5. So now we'll see what is going to be in the next step. So now let us write for this one. For root, we'll write here root of 7 plus, here we'll write here 7 plus 5 for this 12. So now for the, this is minus, this minus we'll write as it is. So now we can write for this one as, first now let us skip this as root of 35, and in the next step we will write here. So here we can write as 5 plus 3. I'll show you why did I write that 5 plus 3. This skip as it is first, and in the next step that will be clear. So this will be 7 plus 3. This also, yeah. So now what we can do here, we can write for this one as, for this 7 we can write as root of 7 square plus root of 5 square minus here 2 root of 7 into root of 5. So now look at here why it is. Now again for this one, 1 divided by root of 5 square plus root of 3 square minus 2 root of 5 into root of 3. So now for this part, because I'm short of space, I'll write for this down. So here minus 2 divided by root of 7 square plus root of 3 square plus 2 root of 7 into root of 3, that is root of 21. So now why did we write this one? Because we know a minus b whole bracket square, that will be a square minus 2ab plus b square. So can you see this? This is in the form, this is a square. this is minus 2ab, because here see this a, b, a, b. So a square, b square, and this is 2ab. So a square minus 2ab plus b square. So either you write here a minus b whole bracket square is a square minus 2ab plus b square, or you can also write as a square plus b square minus 2ab. So here what are you going to do now? So we will write in this one, this same thing, we will write here 1 by what is in the numerator is 1. So that we can write as root 7 minus root 5 square, because a minus b whole bracket square. Hope that is clear. For the second part, we can write here root of, the big root is here, root of 5 minus root of 3 whole bracket square. And for the third part, we can write as 2 by root of 7 plus root of 3. Because why we are writing here plus? Can you see the sign over here? Because here also is plus, here also is plus. So this is in the form of this part, because these are in the, both are in the form of a minus b whole bracket square, because both places we had minus over here, but here we had plus. So it is in the form of a plus b whole bracket square. That will be a square plus b square plus 2ab, or a. Got it with this one. So I wrote plus over here. So now further what are we going to do? We are going to root of 7 minus root of 5 we'll write this way. Why? Because here it is root of, and then it is in the this one there is a square, so the root, this root goes off. Okay, so now this part remains. So in the second one also the same. So we are going to write here minus 1 by root 5 minus root 3 remains. And in the third one, what is down here, what remains is minus 2 into this one, divided by root 7 plus, sorry, the only single root, not the other one, yeah. Root of 7 plus root of 3. Hope this is clear. Because again I will repeat it, because this is the main root, and again here there is a square, so the root sign goes and only these numbers, whatever are in the root, remains. Same for all. So now what I am going to do, we are going to rationalize the denominator. Can you see in the denominator there is a root sign? So we always rationalize whenever there is a root in the denominator. So what we'll do here, we'll write this one. Now along with this, we have to write, because now this is minus over here. So we have to write, whenever we rationalize means we write plus. Since now this is extra, so the same thing will be in the numerator. That is going to be root of 7 plus root of 5. Now we'll go for the second part. Again that will be 1 by root of 5 minus root of 3. Now this is negative, but since we want to rationalize, we are going to make it to positive. Same thing, whatever the changes in the denominator, the changes will be in the numerator. And this one again I am short of space for here, so I will be writing down. So that is going to be minus 2 by root of 7 plus root of 3. Because this is minus, and we will be taking here minus. Plus, I'll be taking here minus, and since this is extra, so same thing I will be taking over here. So now what will we do here? The numerator will be as it is, root of 5, because 1 into this is going to be the same. But the denominator, can you see here? This is a minus b and this is a plus b. So what do you have for that one? A minus b into a plus b means that is going to be a square minus b square. So a square means if you are taking root of 7 square, that is going to be just 7, and b square means you are going to take root of 5 square. So now what is that going to be? Just this is going to be 5 and this is going to be 7. This is important. So what are we going to write here? In the base, we are going to write in the denominator, that is 7 minus 5. Now let us go for the second part. We will write here root 5 plus root 3 as it is. And here again we will take here 5 minus 3. And in the third part, what will we write here? Here we have 2. So be careful here. We have 2 over here. So we'll take here minus 2 and we'll write this in the root. in the bracket one, this root, and the denominator is going to be same, that will be 7 minus 3 because that gets squared. So that is going to be, this step is important. So now further what will we do? Root 7 plus root 5 divided by 2, 7 minus 5 is 2. Again what will you do here? Root 5 plus root 3 divided by 2, but we'll put the brackets for that, that will be more better. So because there is a negative sign over here, divided by 2, and here minus here, 2 into root 7 minus root 3 divided by 2. This is going to be divided by 4 because 7 minus 3 is going to be 4. So now what we can do here, we will just take the LCM of that one. So what is the LCM here? So the LCM is, here is 4. So we are going to multiply this by 2. This also we are going to multiply by 2. So we'll write that in the next step. So that is going to be 2 into root 7 plus root 5 minus 2 into root 5 plus root 3 minus this. Here we don't have to do any changes because we already have 4 there, and that is root of 3. So that is going to be divided by 4. So now we are going to expand it. 2 root 7 plus 2 root 5 minus 2 root 5 minus 2 root 3 minus 2 root 7, and this is going to be plus 2 root 3. Hope you got this one. Divided by 4. How did I do this one? We are just going to expand this one. Okay, and the sign should be very important when you're expanding this one, because minus and plus, this becomes minus. Again here minus and this becomes, why did I write here plus? Minus and minus, this becomes plus. Okay, so now what you can do here, 2 root 7, it is going to be, this is going to be 7 because this is 7. So here this is, this and this goes off, then this and this goes off, and this and this goes off. So what we can write here, 0 divided by 4. So that is going to be, the answer is going to be 0. So hope this is clear. You have to be very careful while doing this such type of problems. So by this one we have completed today's work. Do like and subscribe to my channel so you get the notification of the other parts. Thank you.